This is the Burn, and I'm back. Anyway, with another video. Today's video is going to be on spawning the dubsta2 as well as using a modified dubsta2 to show you guys that it does not make a difference. I've seen a lot of conversation lately that says it does. So I just want to clarify that it really doesn't make a difference, and the reason why I'll show you at the end if you don't catch it here in the beginning.
What's wrong with her
But
now?
I'm taking in a dubsta2 right now, and we're going to customize the crap out of it. But I did forget to change the front bumper, but even with that said, it still works, and I'll show you why at the end of the video. But also with that said, I hope you hit that like button, press and subscribe. That really helps me out. It gets out to more people, also makes the channel grow. Make sure you leave a comment. I always love to improve my channel. As you're watching right here, I'm going through all the options, and I'm just basically changing most of the stuff, okay? Because some stuff don't matter, you know. But like the hood, we're gonna get rid of it. And all that. But I want to tell you at the end of the video that when you do this, just to be aware that you are changing the sell price of the vehicle that you cannot get back. And I'll show you at the end of the video. So we're going to go through here, and I'll get back to you as soon as we go through the truck here, and we customize. I'll change the color, I'll change the paint, I'll take the rack off the top, I'll put different rims on it, color the rims white, I mean all kinds of stuff just to change it, just to prove to everybody, because there's a big concept now that you cannot modify the dubsta2, and I just want to prove that you can and get dubsters. This is a lot of fun. I mean, just to be able to modify. There's so many things you can do to these things. Not as much as Benny's, since it came out the Benny's, but you're not paying no freaking $1.5 per car. But it does not matter what kind of rims you put on there. I just chose these. They remind me of the old crater rims, Ford crater rims. I'm sure if you're a little older person, you'd understand what that is. I just think they remind me of those. So. Yeah, we finally got done with that. We get to go look for cars. Cars. Hope you're enjoying the video. Like I say, let me know what in the comments what you think. Definitely always looking forward to comments. For the few that I have, and I want to thank all the subscribers I have so far. It's great. Make sure you slap the like button. You know, hit it 3 or 4 times. I don't care. Anyway, this is going into the mission, time to get away, but you can do any of the missions that you want. It doesn't matter. As long as they're stuck at noon, which is time to get away. Denial of service. Chopper tail. And I think doing justice or something like that. But that one's timed. You can't really use it too well, but it's still stuck at noon. It gives you like 10 minutes and that's it. See, here's the truck. I'll cut it so we're already there. You don't want to see the big long drive, I'm sure. What do you think of my generic customization there? A real fast one. What do you guys think? Come on, leave a comment. Over at the airport, Los Angeles Customs. As you can see right there, there's already a dubsta2. I cut the film a little short. Boom. I'm not picking it up. I'm just trying to make the film. I pick up the next one in the video. Now we're in the middle of town. Just trying to show you that it works from more than one place. And we'll get a gold one this time opposed to the silver one, which or chrome, whatever you want to call it. But it's pretty awesome. Excuse me. Now I do take this back to my own personal garage, so I'll cut the film right there on that. But I think it's pretty wild, man. You get to use anything you want, so you don't got to everybody, oh, you can't change it, you can't change it. You can change whatever you want in the car. Just clarify that for everybody. You do whatever you want. Like I said, in a minute, we'll go back to Los Santos Customs, and I will show you something you might not have known, and hopefully you know, saves you some money, and shows you why. Okay, here I'm back, getting my Dubster 2. I'm logging out of the mission, which I guess I could have just done the back at my garage, but this is what I'll show you what the big difference is right here. If you didn't notice earlier. So yeah, well, we're gonna go through every little thing. If you remember what was on there originally, see how that one there already shows the front bumper? Okay, but you gotta pay attention. See, the engine are never modified on the cars that are free. See, the front bumper is still modified. I should have cut the film a little shorter, but oops. Watch here. Watch that sell price. Bam! You just lost, what is that, 8K from doing the modifications. And the reason for it, if you notice, the more I change the modifications at, like you'll see it here in a minute when it goes to hood, the hood's gone and it doesn't give you the option to put it back on without purchasing it. So you lose a lot of money when you take the things off because you didn't originally buy them. You can't put them back. So just keep aware of that. So if whatever you take off the vehicle, you cannot put back without repurchasing it. And so you lose like 8K or probably more if you remove the front bumper, which but it still works. Okay, and the reason why you can't, it's always going to be a Dubster 2. If you didn't notice, we went through all those things, and there's no option to change that back tire. There is no option, so the option is always there. It's always going to be on there. Just want to point that out. I want to say thank you for watching. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank all the people who hit the like button. With that said, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. This is The Burn, and I'm out. Hope you enjoyed.